Hi, my name is Barry Pearl, and I play David. I got a call from Stephen Fisher, and that is what drew me to the material. Then I read the material, and I thought, well, this is a snap. It was wonderfully written, and as Liz and I rehearsed this, we actually had a conversation about how easy it was to memorize it, because when dialogue is written as naturalistically, as evenly, um, moving from moment to moment in a natural way, it's much easier to memorize and it's easier to say those words. So I find our hats are off to the folks who wrote this piece. The character, is at a place in his life where he is, um, there's been a loss of a love, and I think that he's looking to fill the void, though uh, urged on by his daughter to do so. I don't know that he would have necessarily done it himself, but the fortunately he had someone as lovely as his daughter, seeing that he was heartbroken and that he needed some healing, and so his daughter felt that in this is the best way to have him fix himself. Shooting a series on this platform, all I can say is welcome to the future, folks. I mean, this is the way it is. For years, and I've been around for a couple, um, looking into a camera, imagining that you're speaking with one person or a whole bunch of people, it's really not that much different, other than I'm sitting here with a shirt and a tie and pajama bottoms. There's a difference there. And it was kind of easy because for myself, I've learned to become comfortable with looking at an inanimate object. Certainly, Liz's face comes up on the screen, and because of how this is all set up, I was directed to look right into the camera, as opposed to now I'm looking down at Liz's image. It's better for the viewer, to see us looking into the camera, which you have this little voice in your head saying, keep your head up, look into the camera. And after doing that for as long as I have been doing that, the transition was rather easy. Interestingly enough, the only experience that I've ever had with dating sites is Blind Date Me. It's kind of cool, but I think my wife might, she might have something to say about that. I can see that working with a scene partner, could be rather challenging uh, on this platform. First of all, I had a great scene partner, so just hearing her voice gave me, fed me so well that it was a snap to be able to do. You really have to become accustomed to this particular medium uh, rather fast. And it was certainly made easier by having as good a scene partner as I did in Liz. There's really nothing like working with some flesh and blood and bones in front of you. I mean, that will never change. That's always the ideal. But you got to chuck and jive. You got to move with the future. And so this was fine. I mean, I would much prefer to do an in-person or have an in-person experience. But if this is the way we're going to rock and roll, then I'm fine, and I'll jump on the train.